What YouTube? How your boys doing, bro? How your boys doing, dog? On this absolutely miraculous, spontaneous, beautiful day, dog. You feel me? At this point, I'm just doing any shows in there, bro. Because anyway, bro. Today we reacting to with the mob animation video creator, bro. You feel me? No freaking cap. Type of school groups in SA Part 2, and then today, unfortunately, we don't have no water, so shall we staying dry throughout the video post. But yo, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you didn't subscribe, scroll down below, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and comment down below. Without any further ado, let's get into today's video. And bro, before we start the video, I wanna show you something. I'm sitting in this absolutely cooked chair, you feel me, and very uncomfortable. So this posture is gonna be like, it's gonna be ass. And yo, let's watch the video for me.
School groups are an essential of any school experience, so nobody bro. If you don't shut your lame ass up and just start with the first group, alright, my fault then. Jeez. The football fiends. For those of y'all that don't know, Diski usually means football or ball back in Joburg where I used to live. Just know that this group is addicted to football. They breathe, bathe, eat, play and crave football, and they be always playing in places where they know they're not supposed to be playing at, because they gotta know 9 times out of 10 that ball is hitting a window, and once the teacher gets a hold of that ball, it's shy. And they be brave too. They'll see a teacher passing, making eye contact on a serious level, and just continue playing like nothing happened, unless it's that one teacher that's feared throughout the entire school, because once they get caught, they're all doing community service, and that ball is
bro, these kids gents be reading right or not, I can't even lie to you, bro. These bro will literally die for the ball, you feel me? Die for the ball, bro. Like what, 180 or some shit, dog? Like, what the flip? Literally die for the ball, bro. These gents literally, bro. These gents Monday start of the week, and already their whole uniform is dirty, bro. And you know damn well he's rocking their uniform for the whole week. You feel me? Literally, bro.
we're going to see the light of day again, bro. And it's especially worse if the ball is one of the big 5 league balls, bro. Pause on that one there, like damn. And if you're thinking you're gonna get that ball back, forget it, my friend. Just know that teacher gave the ball to his son, cause ain't no way they're gonna just leave that thing in the confiscated storage. Like, you'll find these guys playing at 7 AM in the flipping morning, bro. Like, bro, the heat of the sun, they even touched the concrete, but they thought it would be a good time to play ball. They also play football if there aren't any special classes, or even after school in most cases. Since you know they'll be playing football early in the morning, just know that some of them be sweating when it's time to go to class. And let me just say, some of them don't use deodorant. Like, bro, the roll-on is right there, my nigga. Like, how you smell like you came from swimming through the dirtiest pool in humanity's creation. And the worst part is they have to smell like this for 8 hours. 8 hours, gang. Because there will be those moments where the class starts to smell something off, and pray, and I mean pray, that a dude or girl in your class doesn't say, sis, who didn't bath? Just know at that moment there's no way out of this one. And it's crazy because some of the guys that be playing are not even playing for the school team.
No, nah, bro, that's a crazy one. Some random man talking about who didn't bath, and you damn well know it's a bro sitting next to you, bro, and that girl points at you, bro. And then the whole class starts saying, "Oh, you didn't bath, whatever, bro." And this bro who's sitting next to you, and you know damn well he didn't bath, or he was playing football outside. Now his armpit is going crazy. You feel me? He also hops in talking about, nah, he didn't bath. I'm like, buddy, what the flip, bro? Let me just take out my bazooka right now and literally blow out your head, dog. Like, because what the flip is wrong with you, bro? What? Nah, bro, that's betrayal right there at the. Nah, bro, that's betrayal right there at this peak, bro. You fool me? After doing that, bro, I'm literally blowing out your head. I can't lie. Because you know, I'm not letting you slide any time of the day after you doing that, bro. What? You think we wanna let you slide? Alright, buddy.
Some of them are actually good, like dead ass. Cause the plot usually goes like they play for the small private clubs outside of the school, or they just play for fun, you know, just simple stuff. And it's crazy too, like one of my homies, like he was so good to the point he nearly got accepted by Manchester United's junior academy. But he didn't go because, I don't know, complications, I guess. I don't know, bro. I kind of feel like he missed out on a heavy bag, because I feel like he could have been the Lamine Yamal of South Africa if he did accept. And the football group is really a cool group to be a part of, because even if you have friends that go against the type of club that you support, it's still dope. But if you support Man City, Inter Milan, and Real Madrid, piss off. Barca for life. And there are side games that they'll be playing, but there's one.
Bro, we are aware of the rage bait. You feel me? We are everybody. I'm with them all. The rage bait is not working, bro. Unfortunately, the rage baiting is not working. I'm taught here, bro. I know all the rage baiting methods, dog. You feel me? So it cannot work on me.
It is actually the most popular. Spitumbama. Their word brings so many memories, man. And I mean bad ones. Players take turns calling out their numbers, and the person who calls out that last number has to mark the ball, meaning they have to get the ball from the other players. If they successfully win the ball from someone, the person who lost the ball now has to become the new marker, and the game continues in the cycle. However, if the person fails to get the ball, they'll have to get the ball until the game ends. Like, it can be hella long, trust me. But there's a special twist to it. If they get a shibi, for which means when the ball passes between the legs, which is also called a nutmeg, they'll be getting smacked at the back of their head by everyone who's playing. To stop the smacking, they must run and touch a checkpoint. After that, they go back to marking the ball. But here's the twist. Again, if a player gets nutmegged multiple times, for example 15 times, they'll be marking the ball 15 times as a penalty. And even if they do get the ball in one of those times, they must pass back the ball until those 15 runs are done. Whoever invented this game must have been an evil person, bro. But nonetheless, this game literally made childhoods, bro. Like, I wouldn't be here as I am today without this game.
Bro, like, this chair is literally, bro. Look how much space is on top. Look how down I am, bro. I'm literally looking up to the camera, dog. And it should be the other way around. You should look up to me, buddy. You feel me? Let's not forget who's him here, dog. You feel me? Let's not get everything twisted, buddy. You feel me? Let's not forget, dog. You're the low one here, bro. You feel me?
I don't play soccer, but I wouldn't be here explaining this to y'all. And it's crazy too, because most of the time the crowd be also be placing bets on who's gonna win. Like, even the players that are even playing the game are placing their own bets whether or not they're going to win or not. Like, it's that crazy. All in all, anybody can play, really. Like, you just gotta be known by one person to at least join in one game. As long as you know how to pass, shoot on command, you qualify for Champions League, bro. Like, it's that simple. But if you're the nigga that's known for holding the ball, yeah, just know that you're going to be subbed out immediately. Yeah, I can say that this group is just mostly for people that are interested in soccer. Either that, you're just looking for a good match. So it's up to you. And the next group, we got the coloreds. Now, before the uninformed foreigners start saying, oh, I'm racist, he's calling them coloreds, why is he calling them that? If you don't shut your bitch. Here in South Africa, the term colored refers to individuals of mixed European and African or Asian ancestry, historically used during apartheid as a legally defined racial classification. This term is now used to describe a distinct community or identity, though the historical context remain important. In many parts of the world, especially the US or UK, the word is considered offensive or outdated. But here in South
Brews in South Africa cooked when they go that side overseas. Oh no, literally cooked, you feel me? Because color this side is pretty normal, you feel me? And if you go that side talking about you're a colored, oh no, you're getting cooked. Somebody is literally pulling out a shank and you're cooked, buddy. Utterly cooked.
It's just a very specific and culturally meaningful identity, often with its own traditions, languages like Afrikaans or English, history and community, particularly in places like the Western Cape. I know some of y'all US citizens were tripping when Tyler called herself colored. It was not all that deep, bro. I get that most of y'all refer to the word as, you know, bad there, but like, the internet is free, my guy. You can just literally Google what's the term here in South Africa. And let me just say, most of us here in South Africa did not care. And I'm sure Tyler did not care, but you know, she had to drop that thing because the PR, you know, nobody wants to flop the money-making success. But I know one thing's for sure. I'd rather be Kai Cenat than the nigga that flopped Tyler before she blew up. Cause I know for sure the guy punching the air every time you see her on screen, bro. Matter of fact, nobody wants to flop a color because the color group...
Unfortunately, that's me, dog, you fool me? I kinda like fumbled Tyler before she got famous, bro, you fool me? So basically what happened... it's a long story. Basically, I fumbled Tyler before... It was like history made, you feel me? And before that, make me, you feel me? And yeah, bro, let's just take a moment for fumbling Tyler. Nah, let's watch the vote, bro.
Be having the bad baddies. Mob, why do you do this to yourself, bro? Why do you do this to yourself every time when you crawl, bro? Let me just say, this group mostly hangs out with their own kind, bro. You see a lot of whites mixed in, but you might see a few blacks here and there, but it's mostly coloreds. They be mostly speaking Afrikaans or Afrikaans slang mixed with English, for which most of us black people don't even know what the hell they be saying, because nigga, Afrikaans is a secondary language we don't like to learn, bro. And sometimes it be pretty ironic because due to having Afrikaans as a secondary language, which in itself is just Dutch on crack, there are some colors that actually don't speak Afrikaans, which is just funny. Like, bruh, imagine like being half Angolan and not being able to speak Portuguese, bro. Don't judge me. But bro, I am not lying when I say these group be having the finest baddies. Colored Huns are like the Latinas of South Africa. Cause if you bag one, you felt like you just bagged the princess, bro. But it ain't all sunshines and rainbows. Cause all of a sudden she has 10 to 15 brothers ready to stab you if you look at her the wrong way. Like this.
Bro, literally, the color blues are the definition of united, dog. You feel me? You better make sure you don't step on the guy's shoes, bro. Because you know what time it is. Literally, the whole family will be on top of everybody. You're cooked. You feel me? You're getting shanked right there and there, bro. They're gonna pull out one of these, bro. This is a special item used by the colored people. Some of the colored people. And bro, it's a long day when you start pulling out one of these, bro. It's a long floating day. Just saying, bro.
Don't play about the sister, bro. Like, these niggas are associated with people that can politely rob you and ask you if you are alright after taking your stuff. So I'ma just say this, just be careful with what you're dealing with, my guy. And let me just say, man, back before the Great Shift, when light skins were the dominant species, these guys can bag Huns, bro. Like, both black, white, vanilla, ice, hopping a Rolls Royce feeling so nice. Double up my cup, nigga. You ain't never seen nothing this tight.
What?
I'ma just add on. Nothing this nice. Don't even know where I'm going with this. Freestyle with Mike.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
I just say this group be having a lot of drama, bro. But the thing I usually understand is it just happens in the circle. You won't hear news about the drama anywhere else around the school. So, you know, that's the thing I kind of like about them. You know, they just keep to themselves. And the last group I'm gonna talk about is the gamblers. These guys, bro, they gamble with anything, bro. Lunch money, they're gonna gamble it. Food, they're gonna gamble it. A match where Manchester United are winning the league, like,
oh no, Betway, look at you.
lunch money, they're gonna gamble it. Food, they're gonna gamble it. A match where
Look at you, buddy. Caught in 4K. Literally gambling the rent money away. Look at you, bro. You are caught in 4K. Let me know you have that taper, dog.
United are winning the league, like they know the outcome, but still they gon' gamble it. Like these niggas are putting up career debt numbers before they're even 20, bro. Like it's chai. Anybody can join, bro. As long as you're willing to make 2 rand into 35 rand in a matter of minutes, then be prepared to protect that money with your life, because these niggas do not play, bro. Like these guys do not play about the money, even though they're playing with their money. But you know the gist. Even though this group is open to everyone, the people that be mostly gambling be the niggas that be not caring about school like that, or just be in them streets doing some weird stuff. Like I can say for this group, there's a lot of conflict, bro. Like you gotta be aware of the people that you're playing with, especially if you're gambling, because there's this game called Zweepy. Back when I was living in Joburg, bro, people were playing this game everywhere around the school. Even it was even illegal to even play there. And before I get to the nitty-gritty, I gotta explain how this game works. If this explanation comes out wrong, just try and correct me in the comments, because you know it's been dead ass a long time, bro. So how it works is one player is chosen to spin the coin and cover it before it lands, and the opponents call out Kopotel. Kop meaning hit, and each player places a wager on the table, often being 50-cent coins or 1 rand coin or more, the most being 5 rand. And once all bets are set, the person that's flipping the coin takes all the coins and decides with the coin that was flipped. If the coin lands on the called side, the player who guessed correctly wins the pot. If there are multiple players and only one winner, the player takes all basically. And in some versions, the flipper wins in an event of a tie or a dispute.
I heard nothing he said, bro. I was literally zoomed in the screen, but I heard nothing he said, bro. What? Oh no.
Nigga, I ain't trying to. You heard nothing. The first archetypes are the social gamblers. Like this archetype usually gambles like with friends and homies and stuff. Like, you know, gambling with homies at least is fun. As long as it doesn't escalate to something crazy, you know, it's all fun in games, bro. Unless you're playing with that one homie that owes you 30 bucks till this day, bro. Yeah, that
30 years, bro. It's been 30 flipping years. Your phone, it's been 30 years since that one bro has been owing me, bro. It's been a long flipping time, bro. It's been, bro. 30 years is crazy, fool. Once I catch you, bro, you know what I'm pulling out, dog. I'm not playing with you this time, bro. I'm not playing with you this time. I want my 30 bands. It's been 30 years. I want my 30 bands, bro.
I'm talking about you, bro. You owe me $30. I ain't gotta call you out by name. You know who you are. Then the second archetypes are the professional gamblers. These individuals view gambling as a profession. Not only did they understand the skill and quantity of the game, but they also look at niggas spinning the coin, predicting where the coin is going to land on some That's So Raven type shit. And these niggas treat their losses like it's the end of the world. Like, I get it, bro. Like, I can understand that you're putting your money on this, but it's not like you have a binding vow that if you lose, you die, bro. Like, chill. Then we have the adrenaline gamblers. These individuals are driven by excitement and thrill on some Kageguri type shit. Like, these guys could have 2 rand in their pocket and decide to gamble it away just for the throw, bro. Like, these niggas just do it for the love of the game, bro. Yeah, sure, the potential of getting a high risk reward is cool and all, but there's also a high risk potential of you going home hungry. So what's the benefit of this, really? And these guys be lying every time, always saying, oh bro, this is my last time, bro, I won't gamble again. Like, I didn't just catch your ass in the corner spinning coins. Like, these guys are willing to risk it all, bro. They even risk a school shoe if they have to. Like, these guys are crazy. And the last one, we got the dirty gamblers. From this, the title just speaks for itself, bro. Like, these are the niggas that be doing anything to win. By anything, I mean anything. Like, these niggas who switch the game from Zwippy to football rules. For some reason, there's an offside inside the spin. Like, come on, bro, this is not happening. And I highly suggest you do not play with these type of players, bro. These guys are very, like, sketchy as hell. If you notice, just play with your homies. Other than that, just know who you're playing against. Like, this group can vary with the certain types of people you play against, but I just say just play with your homies and all that.
Bro, I never flippin' understood this game, dog. Dominoes, I never got to understand this game, bro. No flippin' cap. If you live in the hood, I am pretty sure you don't understand none of this, bro. Dominoes, I'm pretty sure, bro. There's no way. You fool me? Bro, I never understood this game. Like, what's going on here, dog? Like, what's going on here, bro?
Trust me, you don't want to get on the wrong side of people, because people really don't play about that money, bro. Like, some niggas get stabbed for this shit. So I just highly suggest you stay away from this group. Okay. So yo, what's then? Damn, bro, you gonna let him take that? Nah, me personally, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. Guys, calm down, bro. I'm not gambling, bro. Like, I left those days, bro. Smell that? Smell what, bro? I smell a female dog in this house, bro. Alright, bro, that's it. 50 rand game, take it or leave it. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching and sticking with the video all the way through. Like, for real, I don't want to be blue balling all of you guys, but you know, I gotta find some way to respond. So that's why soon from now, I'm making a Discord. Yeah, I know, finally.
W almost Dama, you feel me? W animator, no freaking cap. W word, you feel me? No freaking cap, chat. And this word I didn't clear farm, as I normally do clear farm before. But in the next video we're going crazy. But yo, if you reach the end, W's in the flipping chat. Let's get some W's in the chat. And yeah, bro, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you tap on with the IG. W word, and this is the end of it, bro. Chill.